Hello, and welcome to 40 Days of Praise. I am Regina Livingston. I'm so glad to be here with you today. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. We've had such lovely weather, almost a bit cold in some days, but it's so nice to be here with you on this final day, day 21. I can't believe it. There's so much that's happened. Yesterday, I think I forgot to say that I was actually thankful for those intentions and figuring out why those intentions really, really worked. I'm so hopeful to see some of my other intentions that I have come to pass because of that realization, and I hope that you find that out too. Because our feelings have so much of that, and I hate to use the word feelings because feelings can mislead us sometimes. But if we have that inner, and again, it's kind of like a feeling, the strong desire and that feeling that goes with it, that's going to happen, that this will happen. If you have the slightest doubt, and you can feel that doubt, I guarantee you can feel that, this doesn't feel real. This doesn't feel right. Now, that doesn't mean that that's not what you're supposed to go for. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't have this goal. It just means that you haven't come to the place, I guess, of full faith, maybe would be a good term for it. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's probably several other ways I could say it, but that full embodiment of knowing that this is going to happen. And there are ways, again, to make that a reality. Sometimes it's making the small steps come to pass. You see those small steps fulfilled, those smaller dreams, then that boosts your desire, that boosts your faith that this is actually going to happen, right? So if you work on the small things, make a big list. I've talked about that before. Make a big list. And some of the things that you want to happen are maybe small, and some of them are going to be big. Like, boy, I'd love to have a lobster dinner. That's a smaller goal compared to I want to run a multi-million-dollar company. That's a bigger, it's a much bigger thing than, and then there's small steps in that, making that company come to pass, right? You find the name, and then you go find people who have run a similar sort of business that are very successful, and maybe you can get some ideas and tips and stuff like that. And those are the things that spur us on. So I'm so thankful for dreams. I'm so thankful for desires, because if we did not have those, we are on a slippery slope to depression and to anger and to fear and to resentment. So make sure that your dreams and goals are real to you. Have that passion inside of you. If it doesn't have that passion, again, maybe it's not necessarily that. It's that you haven't felt or know that this is going to happen. So find out those smaller goals. Build each day on those. And, it's not always going to be easy. I guarantee you it's not always going to be easy. There are some times in these last few months that it's just been like, oh, is this going to come to pass? And I don't know about this or that or, whatever. And so it's building faith so much into me. And sometimes I feel like I'm alone in this, doing things. And that's just part of the ups and downs in getting goals. It is never a straight shot A to B. I've seen that thing on Facebook. People think success is you start here and it goes up from there. No, success is like this crazy little spin all over the place that you can't follow the pattern on how it comes in and out. And that's what success is. It's ups and the downs and the rounds and the back to here to start over again sometimes. And it can be a big circle and loop, and you 2 steps forward to 3 steps back to 5 steps forward, all those different things that happen and come about. It's just the way it works. And don't get so discouraged when things don't happen exactly as you had planned or want or whatever. Again, open yourselves up to the possibilities. Don't be so narrow-minded that we can only see one thing. Now, that is not true. It's true that you want one goal maybe, but there could be a whole bunch of ways to get there. And don't be so stuck on one way of getting there, direct A to B, because that's most likely not going to happen. Some people may get there, but I don't think I've ever heard of one case where that has happened. People worked on their craft for years and years before they get successful. Some people, geniuses, they say, have worked their entire lives and have never been credited until after their death. A lot of painters have that happen, especially, older ones. Michelangelo, or, well, maybe he was okay, but the guy who cut his ear off, he was not known for any of his stuff to Van Gogh, that's right, till after he died. That's when his paintings are famous and worth a ton of money. Michelangelo, I think, was known in his day. He did David in the Sistine Chapel and all that kind of stuff. So he had more of a in with the right people of the day to get the jobs. I'm not sure how well he was paid in those days. I don't know what artists were paid, but I can't remember. I've heard some of those stories. But, just because people don't see your genius right now does not mean you don't have it. I guarantee everybody inside them has a genius just waiting to come out. What is yours? What spurs you on? Those dreams and desires are so, so important. So let's praise each day. Let's thank God each day. Let's be happy each day for every blessing, because I guarantee you could probably come up with 100 a day if you wanted to. And 10 a day would be great to write down. Write down, it's a great goal, 10 things each day we're thankful for. And just see the difference in a week and a month and a year of doing that one simple thing can have such a profound effect on you. Because I guarantee you each day you can find something new. Every day you can find something new to write. You will not have to write the same thing twice, ever. Now, that's not saying you're not thankful for those anymore. I guarantee you that's not the case. But we have so much in our lives that are great. And I found such great people, had a heart. My friend, the last time I'm going to see her was today before I leave. I don't leave for another 5 days, I believe. But tomorrow she's leaving. And so she won't be back till I'm gone. So, it's one of those things where, that's emotional, those things that we have to let go of some things to make our dreams come true. I have to let go of some people temporarily, not permanently. And that's why I'm so grateful for Facebook and different things like that, where I can still keep in contact and still say, hey, how are you? I miss you, love you, all those things. We live in a great time for that, and I'm so grateful for all those things. So let's think each day, 10 things, just 10 things. It's not that hard. What we're thankful for, and we'll see you again. Thank you for coming these 21 days with me, and I hope this has made a huge difference in your life, made a smile to your face, all those great things. Okay, well, you have a great day. We'll see you again.